Hello, this is Anthony from Team Mush, and I'm here to help you run through Tamago's level. To the left, the player should notice a blue light, which is indicative of key items that are consistent throughout all the levels. So if you need an item, it's definitely going to be going through. Here at the start of the level, the player actually has the option of going either down the right or the left path, which each has their own obstacles that they have to go through. So you just gotta jump over the wall, and then here the player is going to come across the flamethrower. They can simply run past while it's not shooting, and if they hit the button, then it will turn off the flames. To help back here, the player took any damage. Go ahead and jump over this. A really key item. And the player just has to stack these blocks so they can go above. The next challenge is that the player is going to come over here to see two flamethrowers. The code they have to grab is simply right here. Go ahead and run past. The next challenge is that the player has to go and jump past these rolling stones. Just time the jumps. Help back if you can. And then the last code is right there to their left. All the health packs are pretty much glowing green, so they're very easy to identify. And then once the player has all four codes, they go ahead and click E, and they go ahead and access to the next level.
Hi, my name's Branden Kristofic, and this is my level. So we're going to exit Tamago's here. Walk into this tunnel. We have a cave-in, which broke the box behind us to reveal a collectible. And we can no longer get back that way. Okay, so you can see we need 2 blueprints and then 4 of each type of metal. So we're going to come over here, grab that collectible, check the fence. We can't get through, so we're going to need to find something to cut through the fence. Go to this door, we can move the bar off before we can interact with it. Once it's unlocked, we can go ahead and just open it and move this stuff out of the way. Go over here. And we found the bolt cutters, so we can use these to cut through the fence. Grab this other piece of metal. And here we have some blueprints on the desk, but they're missing a few pages. So we're going to go and look for those. So we're going to go back to the fence, cut a hole in it. Well, our bolt cutter's broke, so we won't be able to use those to cut through our fences. Pull this box over, hop on up, go through the shipping crate. Bring this with us. Collectible over here. Okay, so we found all 4 of our first type of metal. Looks like there's another collectible under this debris here, but we can't quite get to it, so we're going to have to find another way around. Got a few more things under the table. Okay, so we found the missing pages of the blueprints, and now we just need to find the rest of the metal, and we'll be able to craft our lever. Okay, looks like there's something out here on the shipping container, so we're going to hop outside and check out what that is. Over here, hop up on these boxes. And we have the first cache book here. Slide this plank across. Alright, mate. Grab this and head back inside. Because it's easier than jumping through the window. Take the catwalk. There's another collectible over here. Grab that and knock down. And let's find a way to grab the collectible that we couldn't get from the other side. So now we have all four of two types of metals. So grab this. Now we got our first type of metal, type 3. Come outside, see what's going on out here. Alright, now that we've got that, we're going to go ahead and head back inside. And we'll collect the door over here in the corner. So we can just slide this out of the way. Grab that. And now we can see that the shipping container is open. So we're going to go and check that. Alright, now we just need one more piece of metal. And we'll be able to craft our lever. Here, we'll just rubble off the box. And now we have our last piece of metal, so the player gets a message that says, hey, we've got everything, let's go back and craft the lever. So we're going to go ahead and put this ladder up. And head up to the catwalk. And work our way back to the forge. I failed to jump, so we're going to have to go back over here. And take the ladder. And now we can come over to the forge. So this player has everything. It'll prompt him to press E to craft. So do that. And the forge goes ahead and makes the lever for us. Now we can take this to the bunker door and get inside the bunker. So now the player has this, he attaches the door handle and opens up the bunker, but there's a problem with the air filtration system, so we're going to have to find a part and put that in place to fix it. Grab this, snap it in place, that fixes the air filtration system. Grab this collectible and the health pack and head into the decontamination room. And the decontamination process is started. Now that we're all decontaminated, we're going to go ahead and head down to the bunker. And upstairs. And that is the end of my letter.
Hello again, this is Anthony, and we're going to run you through James Slaughter's level. First thing the players gotta do is gotta open the door, and then they just have to go ahead and just break the glass inside the facility. There's some collectibles over there, and then their first objective is simply just to crawl under these shelves, and just have to keep going. And as you keep running through your level, there is going to be some pools of acid that you simply have to jump over and avoid. And as you enter the room, there's going to be a computer on their left that you simply interact with, and it opens the door. Health pack if the player took damage in the previous room. If the player will see on the left, they have to gain access to the third floor. The elevator is closed, so simply all they gotta do is enter this room, activate the lever, and then enter the elevator to go and access to the second one. So, the player will be notified that there are radiation leaks, which means that they will take damage while they're just simply inside the room, so they have to go ahead and run around as quickly as you can in order to take the least amount of damage possible. You'll see that there's an infirmary head with a med pack. You go ahead and heal up on that. As they enter the next room, they're going to go ahead and say there's more radiation heads, so they just run through. Next, the player will see that there is a suit glowing blue, which means it's a key item that you must collect. Go ahead and grab that. And then there's an additional health pack if they can from fire or in the previous room. Once they gain access to the 3rd floor, they just go ahead and avoid the pools of acid. Enter the next room. They'll be notified that they need to repair the suit in order to survive in this last room where the main objective is, which is a uranium rod. So in order to fix the suit, they simply have to interact with this desk with the hammer, and they'll be notified that the suit is repaired. They just go in here, they go ahead and just break the glass. There we go. Grab the uranium rod and then go ahead and jump out back, where they'll go ahead and run down the hall and gain access to the next level.
Hello, this is Agonoy, and this is my level. Don't drink and fine, is the name of it. Now I have to get across these platforms over here to get to the next building, and as you can see, the water has been contaminated by the radiation from the nearby power plant. Yep, and that's an example of how I fell. And you hit the acid, or you hit the radiated water, and it's a kill. Now here, see, it must look like I've got to find a bottle of Gentleman Jack. And looks like the door's locked. See if I can put this red bottle right here, put it into here, and activate the door. Now, see if I can find some items or collectibles around here. So you can see there's one right here. Just the first bottle. Alright. We can just grab another to pick up. Throw these items out of the way. Get this item right here. And I can find the first door to the storage room. And here I have a broken wall. If I throw this box at it, or this crate at it, I can make my way through it. So it does work. And now I just gotta look for another bottle, which is because it's the same as the first lock, but this time it is blue instead of red. Now there's the blue bottle right there. So I grab that with using the grapnel. Throw it to there, and I can unlock the next door. Now here, how do I get to the higher ground? And I can push these crates. Make sure I can make a way for the next crate. And now I have another. I've now made a stairway to the higher platform. Now here's the storage house, and now this place has been flooded by the radiated water because of the hole in the wall. So this gap made this place more difficult to jump around. Around here there are brewer stations. Each station could have a hidden item, or they can have different collectibles or different cash pickups. So you can see right here, I can jump over these. There's collectible right here. And now I got the bottle of Jack. Now so I can see, now I have to get out of here, and I can see a cash collector right here. And then I see another item that's able to be collected. Put one more item in this room, and you're good to go. Now I see 4 bottles in the room, but I can't reach them as of now. So, use a grapnel. Push the crates to their location, jump onto it, and get the item. And these are 4 bottles, by the way. One more, and we're good to go. Now, this is is the last part of the room. Now, you gotta figure out how do I reach these locks using these crates. So, go in here, run over there. Also, collectible over here. That completes all the alcohols in this warehouse. Now let's see if I can go activate this lock. Nothing. Okay. Let's go see if I can activate this door. If I make a stairway to here. Oh. Let me just get up the stairs. Let me get up these crates. Hey, there we go. Door is open. Now I can drink away with my alcohol in there. And that's my level.
I'm back again. I swear this is the last time you will hear my voice. But this is my level for Team Mushroom. My name is Anthony Hernandez. And first thing the player got to do is just get into the warehouse. So they simply approach the garage door, press E, pops right open. Next they'll get the objective, get onto the walkway above, where they'll see that the scrapper also notifies them there's something above me and know their way out. So all they gotta do is push this shipping container. And then they gotta grab this crate, go ahead and bring it over here, and just jump up the top. Oh, there we go. Up onto the bigger one, and grab one of the crates from below, just to make things a little easier to see. Go ahead and jump on here, up onto the crate, and then jump onto the walkway. If the player tries to jump onto the other walkway, they will be rewarded with the collectible. And then once they reach the second room, they have 2 paths. They can either go down the right, which will give them the objective unlock the door, which should tell them that the door is locked, it won't open anyways. If they go down the left path, they'll go and get a collectible and they'll see the room that they have to access across. They may attempt to jump, but they'll never be able to reach it. So what they gotta do is just go ahead, go find an additional collectible if they look behind them, and then they simply crawl here, knock it over. Next, the scrapper will notify the player that they should rearrange the boxes over here in a way that they can get up to the room above. Now there are multiple ways to do this, a longer and an easier way. I'll just show the easy way for now. So this would take only about 3 moves, and all the player has to do is jump on there, here, there, then jump. Oh, so you get it. Did I make it really too high? Oh, it looks like I may have fixed that. But what you can also do is just jump off here, and then move the jump there. Once they find the way into the control room, they can go ahead and just interact with this button. They'll hear a click, you'll see a green line distance, and that should indicate to the player that there is indeed a open door now. There is also a remote on the table if the player wants to interact with it and you want to see an Easter egg, but I'll keep that a secret for now. So they go ahead and make their way over here, open the door, run through, and enter the final room, where they will have 2 objectives: repair the plane and open the hangar door. So in order to open the hangar door, they need to place a plank right here to fill the gap and make a bridge across. So they simply grab one and shoot it up. There we go. And then to repair the plane, they simply have to replace the same process, except placing it where the plane would be. So grab that, shoot it. The flame will start turning on, you can hear it rumbling, and then there simply runs back up. Ignore that HUD message, there's unfortunately a bug that is currently happening. And they simply run across the plank. And then, like we're there to help guide them, they hit the switch. Jump down. Unfortunately, we still do not have the cutscene, but we will now enter the last level.
Hello, this is Howard Mosley. This is my level. Alright, so now right here, we got 5 earth stones. And that, you gotta get the 5 earth stones to be able to activate your earth grab dome and be able to destroy the boulders in front of you. If you do not, you cannot destroy the boulders. Now since we collected all 5, now we just gotta go into these forests and get 2 of these earth stones and then blow up the boulders in here to get the last 3. And now right here you gotta get the 3 earth stones, get one of these rocks, and throw it at the windmill to destroy the windmill. And now we gotta get these last 2 windstones, and you cannot activate the. Now you gotta turn on the boat and activate the engine. The only way you could do that is if you have all 5 windstones and earth stones and water stones. So now we turn the engine on, and now it puts out the fire. Get the rest of the firestones, one in volcano, blow up the fence, put down the grab node. You gotta climb up the volcano to get the switch. This box here will trigger this switch and open the bridge coming up from the volcano. Make sure not to fall in, or this will happen. Now you cross the bridge. Now you've completed. Now you just gotta get to the boat to complete the game. And yes, this is the beta playthrough. Hope you enjoyed.